This is what the University of Kentucky campus looks like as spring turns into summer. Quiet buildings and empty sidewalks. But on the 5th floor of Patterson Office Tower, the people who plan K-Week, the annual welcome week for new students, stay busy all summer long.
Everyone else is sort of leaving for summer vacations, and we're in the office getting ready for all these new students to come back.
But the prepping for K-Week didn't just begin in May.
K-Week planning for 2011 started the day that K-Week 2010 ended.
We prepare for K-Week a year in advance, start assessing what we're doing currently so that we can implement the new changes for next year.
It doesn't ever stop.
One of the first steps is to create a staff of current students to welcome the new students.
We start that process as early as November, right after K-Week ends. We start hiring the super crew, which are the sort of mid-level student leaders that help us work K-Week events. We start training them throughout the spring semester and then start K-Crew recruitment as well. So it takes us a few months to get all those students interviewed and hired.
Also on the to-do list, lots of logistics to make sure K-Week's popular events go off without a hitch.
We start making room reservations on campus, so we make sure we have all our venues booked.
Which means collaborating with people across UK's campus.
We've also got 218 campus partners helping us for over 250 events, so it's really a campus-wide effort.
And it's a great community that really comes together to make K-Week, and if we didn't have them, we wouldn't be able to make it as big of an event as it is.
And all that free stuff K-Week is known for, well, someone has to ask for those free t-shirts.
I kind of felt bad being like, will you give us 4,000 shirts?
And the hot weeks of late summer bring lots of last-minute preps.
It's all the little things. We're stuffing all sorts of packets and envelopes and boxes. We've got Post-it notes and to-do lists sitting around all over the office trying to make sure that we keep track of all of that.
When the new students finally arrive, the days grow longer.
I think very long, really early mornings.
Long, stressful days. I'm going to probably keep a couple sticks of deodorant in the office for that August heat.
But staff members say the hard work pays off when they see the newest members of the Wildcat family making their first friends on campus.
Last year we would see people exchanging phone numbers after they did the rock, paper, scissors tournament or something like that. And so even though it's a really long day and we're going to be really busy and tired, those little moments kind of give you a pick-me-up and let you realize that all the hard work is worth it.
Efforts they know will help students not just socially, but academically as well.
It's getting them to feel comfortable so when they walk into class that first time on Wednesday that they don't feel so overwhelmed and know where they're headed and feel like they're comfortable here in their new home. So it's all of those things, trying to just make sure that everyone has as smooth a transition as possible.
K-Week is an activity. It's the start of the year to help with our retention rate. It is an academic mission. When people think that we're just serving food and having balloon fights and having music, but that's really reaching out to students to try to let them feel they're home away from home.
A goal that drives K-Week staff year-round. For UK Now, I'm Amy Jones.